I'm open to it, man. I think it would be dope for the culture to see all of us, you know, even if we get to the point of making music together again. I think that would be amazing, you know?
I don't know who's around Cass right now, and I feel like I'm so happy to hear that you would be open to make music with him again, because we need to just continue moving forward. Life is too short for petty situations and issues.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely set that up. Do we miss making music with not just Cass, but the whole Family Tree unit of how we used to back then?
Family Tree,
I
yeah,
do too.
for sure. The unit, it was too crazy.
And it's so crazy because like when I was on Keenan's side of the fence, I was like, oh, these people are so great or whatever. But when Keenan passed away, I realized very weird relationship dynamics changing. Then I realized these people were friends with me because I was dating their friend. But these people were friends with me because they were my friends. Hey, Shag.
Nadia, what's good, Bragga? How are you?
Sorry, I'm late. Hi.
Yeah.
What are you
And you're
doing?
always having me for being late. Look at you today.
No, but you have no reason. Because it takes a lot more for me to get ready. I have to do hair, makeup, lace, get ready, dress, figure out I'm just a girl. You just get up and go.
Hey,
Hi.
Nadia, how are you?
This is Ross. This is Ross. Ross, this is Nadia.
Have you done all his tattoos?
I have, yes.
Pretty
You're
much
really
all of them.
amazing.
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
This is very nice.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I've been trying to think about what I want to get the whole time.
Didn't you say you want to fix something on your...
No, man, there was this that I want to fix, but I'm not like, it's not that bad. Like,
But you might as well if you're here. You
might as well do both, no? Because I wanted to get something tattooed here.
Okay.
I do enjoy the pain, honestly. Like, it's satisfying to a certain extent.
Therapeutic.
But I don't know if I could do as many as you. You literally have one on your chest.
Yeah, my stomach, my back.
What was the most painful?
My stomach was the most painful.
So you're not concerned of how you're gonna look when you're 90?
No, not at all.
Yeah, but Loki Tshego serves, I don't see myself living that long.
How have you been though?
I've been good, I've been busy.
Album?
So, I decided to move my album to next year.
Okay, I'm happy.
You agree, right?
I agree. I thought you were rushing it a bit.
It took me 2 years to do the album. You think I'm rushing the album? It took 2 years.
No, not making the album, promoting the album.
Oh, I hear you. Okay, yeah. So I'm moving to next year, and I also feel like everybody's dropped this year. I've got a lot of things that I'm pushing. Like I'm dropping like the launch of Naked Without. Then I've got the clothing range that I'm doing now with Factory. I'm doing my thing now with
dope.
Factory.
And now, and then Zone 6, Family Tree reunion, what have you? How's it a reunion without the boy?
I know.
Weird a little bit. When I saw the flyer,
Yeah.
and then Gemini told me, yo, I was with Gemini, I think the day he got booked for it. And he was telling me like, yo, I actually got booked for this. And I'm like,
So I was intentionally
And then I had a conversation with Nadia before the event even happened. And I'm like, yo. And then she's like, yo, come through. And I'm like,
No.
come on. Like, you know me. Why would I go anywhere without being invited? I'm not that guy, you know?
I spoke to him though about it. And then he was just like, I don't have an issue. I honestly just didn't think about it. It wasn't something that I thought about. It was like, no problems. So I said, okay, cool. But Tshego really does feel like you actually do have a problem with him now because you guys speak. When you guys are in public, the energy is fine. Like when you bump into each other, you guys are okay.
It's all love. It's
but
all,
like
you know?
you're doing a whole show that's celebrating Sulufelo and like,
And
where's
then you
the
bring
guy?
the rest of the members out.
And not, you
It's
know.
like, come on.
But he says he's totally open to have a conversation and like, let's just air all of this out because I think with Cass and I also, we're cool. But I think there's just like this lingering thing at the back that no one wants to talk about.
Yeah, there's conversations that haven't been had.
100%.
100%.
And a part of me feels like you don't have a right to have a conversation about that with me. But you know what? Let's see.
do it.
Let's just do
let's
it.
do it.
I just left the Family Tree stable and then I fell in love with somebody that I normally wasn't always exposed to because I was under Family Tree. You know what I mean? So it's not a lingering thing. I just feel like maybe. But I did speak to him and then he's like, yo, I think Tshego and I do need to have a sit down. I'm open to it because I'm like, yo, let's have a conversation so that everything is just aired out and cleared because I think there's a lot of miscommunications between all three of us, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm open to it, man. I think it would be dope for the culture to see all of us, you know, even if we get to the point of making music together again. I think that would be amazing, you know?
I don't know who's around Cass right now, and I feel like I'm so happy to hear that you would be open to make music with him again, because we need to just continue moving forward. Life is too short for petty situations and issues.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely set that up. Do we miss making music with not just Cass, but the whole Family Tree unit of how we used to back then?
Family Tree,
I do too.
for sure. The unit, it was too crazy.
And it's so crazy because like when I was on Keenan's side of the fence, I was like, oh, these people are so great or whatever. But when Keenan passed away, I realized very weird relationship dynamics changing. Then I realized these people were friends with me because I was dating their friend. But these people were friends with me because they were my friends. You know what I mean? And I also kind of got lost in that whole situation and now I'm figuring it out.